Hey guys, welcome to another card of the day on pkmncards.com. And if you're tuning in and wondering, why is already a card selected? It's card of the day. I am taking the advice of Daniel Rust, as I asked in my last video. I'm not really sure what to do with this series, whether you guys want me to keep it random, pick a competitive card, pick a card from the current format, do whatever, and I got a little bit of a response in my last video, so I'm going to take the advice of the first commenter, which was Daniel Rust, and he suggested that I do cards that are only legal in the format. And unfortunately, I don't believe there is a way to randomly select that, at least on the site, so I had to do it on random.org, and it was a whole thing where I had to put in random numbers and roll a fake die and everything. But anyways, we got Winona. So just before we start, I'm not sticking to this format. I think I might take some other suggestions I've heard in private, which is just to switch it up. So definitely let me, leave comments on this. Let me know what you think. If you guys rather have competitive cards, if you guys would rather me switch it up and just select, just feel free to let me know what you guys want. And for at least the next week, I'll probably just switch it up, doing new cards, old cards, random cards, competitive cards, while I just kind of see what people are liking. But as you can see, we got Winona. Let's take a look at this. Search your deck for up to 3 colorless Pokemon, reveal them and put them into your hand, shuffle your deck afterward. So Winona was a card that got a lot of hype when this set was spoiled, when Roaring Skies was spoiled, kind of saying, oh my, look, Shaman EX is the best card, Rayquaza EX is the best card, this card just lets you get all of them. But I think that has proven mostly not to be true. It's really difficult to justify playing a supporter like this when we already have cards that search Pokemon like Ultra Ball, and when we have such card advantage like Shaman. And this is kind of the classic trap that happens, I think, in a lot of new sets, which is that there is a sort of obvious synergy between something like, oh, we're Rayquaza, we have Quaza, we have Skyfield, we have Winona, etc., etc., etc. Similar to when Dragons Exalted came out. Oh, you have Garchomp and Altaria, that's crazy. Similar to when Bounty's Cross came out, you had Blastoise and Keldeo. And what we've learned is that those things don't always hold up. Sometimes they do, and sometimes in the form of Blastoise Keldeo, for instance, it takes a little bit for it to catch on, and Black Kyurem gets printed, and it's crazy, and it's the best deck for a year. But sometimes it doesn't, and I think that that's something that Pokemon intentionally does to build hype, but I don't necessarily think that it comes through most of the time. But I do think Winona is interesting. We're gonna have Winona in the format for the next, 2 to 3 years, and I think I can foresee a world where this card is very good. I even think it might be good in the format now. I haven't tested any decks with it, but I think we could see something like I don't know, an EV deck running this can get 3 EVs. Seems pretty nice, something like that. I definitely would not discount this card, even if I don't think that it's super competitive right now. I think it could have a home in the future, and searching for 3 Pokemon, no restrictions on whether they're basics or EXs or anything is a big deal. So, could definitely see this card being good. Like I said, let me know what you think of the format in the comments, and thank you for watching.